For this face, I'm doing an experiment. I talked to my dad on the phone about what kind of Christmas designs I could do, and he said try using the Dodder sponge to make Christmas lights all over your face. So I tried it, but it seemed like it really needed a little bit of background, so I'm just smashing some white in the background for like snow sensations. And I'm just kind of doing it real raw and messy, so it looks like a snow cloud. And now I loaded my little Dodder sponge with yellow and then rubbed red all around it. And you want it so that it's not too yellow, that the red bleeds in a lot, and you just have that light glow. I have a snuffy nose. Pardon my snuff. Then I spaced them around my face. And when I did this one, I wasn't sure if I was going to use other colors. The first time I tried it, I used a bunch of different colors, and it looked too crowded. So in this video, I'm just going to do the red first, but then I'm going to add green lights in between the red lights at the end, because I came to realize I didn't really like it. Now, this is the green light cord, and you want to keep it a little bit away from the light bulb so that you can put a little connector on each light bulb to connect it to the cord. I didn't do that the first time, and I think it's going to turn out better this way. Now, I loaded my brush up with white to add some white details. This is the end of the cord, an option, but I think it just helped make it a little more interesting, having the plug. And these are the little connectors, but I decided to double load my brush with white and some black on the tip, so it looks like a little black outline on the top, but where it touches the bulb it just goes to white. And in most cases that's how it turned out, but I just went over that. And then I just was trying to figure out what to do with whatever was left I had on my brush, so I added some swirls. I'll go over the swirls darker later. And then these are just some quick stars that I also am going over again later, some of them that didn't turn out good. And for these ones, you just start in the center and you flick out along one north, along one south, along one east, along one west, and then you flick out little baby ones in the side. But you want your brush to be pretty wet so that those strokes come out really smooth and long. That's why I had to redo this. My brush wasn't wet enough. At this point, I decided that I was going to try to fill it in, but not use lights, but maybe some gold garland sensation. And I don't think that was satisfying, so I loaded it up with green. And actually, that yellow in the background kind of made it look like the glow off the green lights. So it wasn't a bad idea. And I tried to put green in everywhere, but there were some tight spots. I didn't go red, green, red, green, red, green pattern. I think that blue shadow on the bridge of my nose blended into the white really made a big difference. It added dimension to the mask. And then some little polka dots for snow, and you can see my daughter is crying to the side. That's why I had to voice over this, because she was crying about pouring her shredded wheat in her bowl. And then I'm adding some finishing touches to the plug. Unnecessary, but exciting.